Fourth Mehla, Acharya Sahib, Nitnem. हर गुण सदहि आँख वखानई, जिन हर सयविया तिन सुख पाइया, सहजय ही हर नाम समाइया. Those persons with your knowledge constantly chant your praise. Those who recite your name get comfort and peace of mind. Such people effortlessly get absorbed into the Lord's name. So she says, most of the verses in Guru Granth Sahib praise the name of the Lord. In Bhagavad Gita too, Krishna has told that among all yajna, Krishna is jap. Acharya ji, I do not do any chanting, neither do I recite a particular name. Kindly speak on constantly chanting your praise and effortlessly absorbed in the Lord's name. Vaheguru, love and gratitude, Parmeshwari from Qatar. Okay, Parmeshwari. Good. This is like revising the first chapter at the end of the semester. So, Parmeshwari has asked me to speak on constantly chanting the Lord's praise. She's saying, why is it always advised by the Gurus? Even Sri Krishna has extolled the virtue of jap in the Bhagavad Gita. So why is there so much emphasis on jap? Japna, bhajana, why? Constantly chant the Lord's praise. Why do the Gurus say that? Because you are constantly chanting the praise of this and that. Such a nice sari. Stop. The only one who deserves your praise is that. If you are constantly chanting his praise, you will have no space to chant the praise of the sari. Otherwise it will look a bit odd, no? God is great, sari is great, God is great, sari is great, God is great, sari is great. You will come to see how odd it is. Sari.
That's a dress, right?
That's a long dress, very long dress. So, you will come to see how misplaced it is to praise anything if you are constantly immersed in praising that, in the flow of that, in the sequence of that. Anything else is an eyesore. It stands out very oddly, as they say, like a sore thumb. It becomes very conspicuous. God is great, God is great, God is great, God is great, God is great. Vanilla ice cream is great, God is great. No, something wrong just happened. The flow got very vulgarly interrupted. Did it not? It was very, very obscene. God is great, God is great, God is great, God is great, sex is great, God is great, sex is great, God is great, sex is great. This is not proper, not proper. But if you are not constantly in the flow of God is great, then it would be like this. Sadi is great, vanilla is great, mobile is great, tea is great, sex is great. Now it's alright. All these things are in the same dimension. So nothing appears odd now, nothing appears out of place. Or does it? Nothing appears out of place. Sadi is great, vegetables are great, my husband is great, specs are great, slippers are great, house is great, the new car is great, this is great, that is great. Now everything is all happy together. Do you see this? Because they all belong to the same dimension. They are all just one. And all the time you are praising something or the other. That exactly is what is called desire, Parmeshwari. What else is desire? What else is desire? Praising something. Oh, that is something wonderful. If there is something wonderful, then you also want it. That is desire. This is great, that is great. Oh, that new bike is great. Oh, that fellow is great. That movie is great. And that is desire. But if you are, God is great, 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 then suddenly you will not say, ice cream is great. You will feel like slapping yourself. What did I just say? What did I just say? They don't belong to the same plane. Something utterly obnoxious just happened. The flow got very rudely interrupted. It shouldn't have. Are you getting it? All this is so that you do not start praising all the nonsense that pervades the world. And it is attractive. Therefore, you see the sordid game of desire being played out everywhere. Can you desire something without admiring it first? You admire it first, which is praise, and then you desire it. Nothing is great. Once, many years back, I said a young man should have a healthy contempt towards the world. This is that. Yeah, there is nothing here that is attractive enough. And why did I choose the young man especially? Because the young man is the one who is especially prone to temptations. This appears great and that appears great. Nice money, nice curves. And therefore, there has to be contempt. Something attracts you, you say, well with you. You are alright till the time you didn't seduce me. Now that you are a seduction, I only have contempt for you. Everything is alright as long as everything is just everything. A thing is alright. A thing is a very secular entity. You can be indifferent, neutral to it. But the moment thing becomes something, it starts having a meaning in your mind, it starts occupying a place in your mind which is gross encroachment. It shouldn't be allowed. Then there has to be contempt. Are you getting it? But we are so eager to be fanboys, no? I am a fanboy. I praise this, I praise that. Spirituality is telling you, never be a fanboy. In other words, be a fan to only the one. But because you do not know the one, you have to begin by first of all discarding all the fan clubs. In discarding the fan clubs, you would know the one you must really be a fan of. Don't be impressed too quickly. Spirituality is nothing but freedom from impressions. And the world is full of impressive stuff, is it not? That's what sells, impressive stuff. And spirituality is about getting rid of impressions. Now you know what to do with all the impressive ones. Kick them out. Next, remain effortlessly absorbed in the Lord's name. Why is this being advised? Because you remain absorbed in this and that. Clear, Parmeshwari? Had you not been absorbed in this and that, the Gurus wouldn't have told you to remain absorbed in the Lord's name. Had you not had such a terrible attraction towards names, they wouldn't have even given you the Lord's name. But we have a terrible inclination towards names. Some name we always need. That's the diet of the ego. It always needs an object, something to play with. Some name is needed. Because some name is needed, so you are given the safest name possible. The Lord's name. The Lord's name is there so that you forget all others' names. Forget all other names, that is primary. The Lord's name is actually a misnomer. Lord really has no name. So that you remain insulated from all the dangerous stuff that attracts you. So you have been given something safe and sacred to keep you occupied. Therefore, the real issue is not the name that you have. The real concern is to save oneself from all that attacks you, that is ready to infect you, all the names that are so ready to occupy you. The Lord's name is your security against the miscellaneous million names that just want to have you for breakfast. And therefore, reciting the Lord's name is not even the only method that has been advised. There are many spiritual methods. What is common in all the methods is the insulation and the security of mind against the various names. Jap is just one method. You can have other methods as well. What matters is that the million names that keep orbiting in your head must be expelled. It could be through jap or it could be through some other means. But those names have no right to occupy you. They must be shown the door.
Those names, people, places,
everything has a name. The world is a name. Is there anything in the world without a name? So therefore, just saying that the mind is an unauthorized colony of names is sufficient. Your mind has been colonized by names. Check, everything has a name. One name, another name, this name, that name. Words, words, words.
if the word can be avoided, the thing can also be avoided.
The thing and the world are inseparable. In fact, that is our tragedy. There is no thing to us. The thing is the word. There is no gap even between sensual perception and naming. You never see a thing really. You always get a name. What has come to you? Not a thing, but a name. And the name, remember, always has a history, a meaning, and a future. The thing has no history, no meaning, no future. Thing is just a thing. It's meaningless. But the name always has several meanings. The thing is the same for everybody. The name of the thing, even if it is the same name, means different things to different people.
It's a concept. It's a concept.
It's a concept. Therefore, in the world of the saint, things exist, names don't. The thing is to him just a thing. To you, it's a story, a myth. We don't deal in things, we deal in stories about things. Oh, it is so bad. Is this really bad? What is bad about it? As it is now. As it is right now, what is bad about it? But I have a bad story about it. Oh. The thing is alright, the story is bad. So you are avoiding the... Oh. What did you just avoid? Because of the story which is in your head, you have avoided the factual thing. How smart is that? Was the thing bad? Is the thing really bad? Examine it and tell me, no, the thing is not at all bad. Because of the story, you are rejecting the thing. Equally, because of the story, you may accept a thing. Equally bad. A mystic would call it a myth. A marketer would call it a brand. Same thing. Story.